All right, guys. 2025 Rittenhouse Game of Thrones Great Houses is back. This is 2-box random numbers break 4. Thank you guys for jumping in. Thank you, as always, for your support of Firehand Cards. We appreciate you guys very, very much. We'll have more of this for you guys when I come back on Friday. We'll number the boxes here, top to bottom, left to right, 1 to 7 and 8 to 14. Roll the die will determine how many times you randomize the list of participants, numbers, letters, and boxes. Numbers will be applied to card number on the back, or left side serial number, if we happen to pull a serial numbered hit. 2 lots of base cards will be awarded out to 2 participants in the break after we have drawn out your numbers and letters. The letters that you are assigned pertain to the first letter of the actor or actress's last name that signs the card. Rittenhouse autographs contain neither card numbers nor serial numbers, so that's the best way we can award those out. All right, here we go. Good luck. All right, 3 clicks. All right, Hervap at the bottom, Brahman at the top. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, R.S. Clem at the top, Hervap bottom. Alright, numbers 0 9 top to bottom, 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 5 top, 4 bottom. And your letters, A and P at the top, O and R at the bottom, 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, O and R at the top, F and M at the bottom. Alright. Brahman was 0, A and P, DC Seam 1, G and T, BC 2 and 3, J, W, C and L. Hervap 4, F and M, RS Clem 5, O and R. Hervap 6, H and N, Scott Yearsley 7, B and E. Delay 8, K and S, and 1 to 1, 9 and D. Okay. Top 2 boxes on the list after click 3. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Boxes 7 and 13. So the bottom box on the left stack and the second to bottom on the right stack. This one can go. These ones can go. Hey, we got something that fell here. I had no idea this was in between the boxes. Alright, so what we're going to do with this one is, I guess, is a case hit. What we'll do with this one is we'll hold it back. We did this with Cheers. We had a loose numbered card with the Cheers break. So what we'll do is we'll wait on this one until all the breaks have been completed on this Game of Thrones, and then we'll random it off amongst all the participants that bought into the product. That's the best way to do it. Since they don't put this one in a pack, I'm going to hold this aside for now. Yes, in fact, I'll have some pre-sale. I'll have a random teams pre-sale in the store for tomorrow. I don't plan on doing PYTs on archives. We only got a couple of cases. I don't think we're getting more than that. So, just a heads up. Yeah, thank you for reminding me about that, John. And make sure I get that posted before I leave. All right, these are the box numbers, 8063, 0923. All right, first auto, Ramin Djawadi. Letter D on that one. That's going to go to 1/1. Composer. Oh, I forgot to draw out your base winners. I'll do that in just a couple. I'll do it after I'm done with this first box. All right, second auto, Ruby Ollie. Letter A going to the 0 spot. Brahman. She's Moro's wife. Loris Tyrell, I'd fight for you. Memorabilia hit. Card 16, 6th spot for Herbat. Septa Unella, memorabilia hit. That's card number 7. Scott usually gets that one. All right, before I move on to box 2, I forgot to draw out your 2 base slots here. These are all inserts, by the way. Will go to your respective numbers. Let's see. Back to your card numbers here. All right. 3 clicks after click 3. The owners of the first 2 numbers on the list get a lot of base, 1 from each box. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. The 1 spot and the 6 spot. So DC Seam and Hervap. Alright. Got an autograph here. Mines are like swords. They can be. They can be. Julian Glover as Grandmaster Seychelles. Or Cell? I'm not sure. Letter G is going to 1 spot, DCC. Actually, Aaron, on one of your base lots, I may actually be interested in one. I have somebody in mind that is a Game of Thrones fan. So let me shoot you an email in a little bit. All right, K. Alexander. That's a pretty cool looking auto. Different pattern I've yet to see. K. Alexander's Leaf, the letter A, going to Brahman. So how many you have doing, Andy? Hold on a sec, guys.
Right now for 21.
So
3.5.
3.5. Okay. There's right down there before I forget. All right, cool. The Bonds was the best one you pulled.
Yeah.
Still a good one.
Let's do Dodger fan.
Oh Jesus! Your myopic view of baseball is starting to get to me. I'll catch you Friday. Caitlin Stark. Memorabilia hit. Card number 28, so spot 8, delay. Dual Relic, Septa Unella and Cersei Lannister. Card number 12, spot 2 for BC. All right. This is the first break that we ripped that we didn't get a number card, so there might be an extra number card down the line on a 2-box break. I think the numbered cards seem to be coming every other box, at least at this point, more or less. So maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. All right, here's the recap of your hits. 2025 Rittenhouse Game of Thrones number 4. All right, Laros Terrell. It's card number 16 for the 6th spot, and Septa Unella. Card number 7. Caitlin Stark, card 28 for the 8th spot, and a dual relic of Unella and Lannister. Card number 12, 2 spot. Autographed hits of Ramin Djawadi. He is a composer for the show. The letter D, 9 spot. And Ruby Ali, as Moro's wife. The letter A, 0 spot. Grandmaster Sisel, played by Julian Glover. The letter G went to the 1 spot. DC Seam and Kay Alexander. Letter A on this one. Also going to Brahman. All right. That'll do it for this one. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you as always for your support of Firehand cards. And congrats to all of our lucky hitters in the break. Until next one.